That's a morning for the sunglasses, but what a nice morning it is, and here we're gonna go and do some calves. Maybe I should have been a hairdresser. I can't help but get the feeling this is going to be a massive fail. I'm trying to find where the end of the tail is. So what I've got here is Noromectin. You've probably seen it in a previous video, but what it does is worms. So put a bit of that on their backs, and what that'll do is hopefully help them get rid of any lungworm, GI worms, eye worms, all the worms in the world. So we'll screw this dosing gun on, and then as you can see, my high-tech strap, that cost a lot of money to make, but that's all set up there now. Just need to set my dosing gun. What weight do you think they are? I'm gonna go for I'm gonna go for some of the bigger ones 400 kilos and the smaller ones maybe 375. We'll go with that anyway. I'm eyeballing it. So I'm going to try and catch their heads along this head block barrier today. So I know I said in my last video that I'm now feeding meal down there. I'm going to try and do it along here today, but there's zero chance of them all getting their heads caught, but we'll try it anyway. I'm trying to be sneaky, but it's not working very well. So I have them all caught except for one here at the end. Oh, maybe it's going up now to find the space. Could this be it? Go on, get your head locked in. Oh, a wee bit more. Just a bit more. I'll try and sneak up and get its head caught. There we go, boys. An expert. All heads are caught, so now let's do a bit of dosing. So what you have to do is find where the end of the tail is. So come down to the end of the tail. That's it there. And then I just like to snip across there. It leaves them cleaner. So when they're dunging, it doesn't get all over their, it doesn't go all over their back. Stand up there. Today's the last day before the slurry ban, but there's no slurry going out here today. Stand back here because no one kicked in the jaw. But this is the last boy here. Oh, stand up, stand up, stand up. This is the last boy here to be done, so you can see I've clipped the bottom off, and I just like to cut this here bit. And try not to get kicked at the same time. Maybe I should have been a hairdresser. Just a wee snip here and a wee snip there. That'll be £15, please. You can see what's happened there now. The tails are all nice and short and clean, and the dung will not be catching on the bottom of them, and that will then hopefully keep them cleaner and keeping the house a bit cleaner. So they're all dosed for worms, and I'll do them for fluke in a couple of weeks' time. So look, that's worming done for this year. I'll do them again fluke now in a few days' time for liver fluke, but the worming is all done. So now I just need to clean this out, because last year I didn't clean it out. Well, cleaned it out full out. I ended up in a handling because the end of this gun blocked up, and then I had to like take it all apart. So I might actually rinse it out with water as well this year, so don't have that handling in the springtime. But that's that done for the year. I'll go on and record it now that I've dosed them and the tag numbers that I've dosed. So now that the calves are done, I have 2 heifers to do just to make sure they have no worms either. So today I'm going to put a bit of spouting along here. So you can see the water runs down the roof where it joins, but recently it's just been landing here. So it's been running over. It wasn't a problem last year, but this year, now that I'm using this upper end, the water lies along the ground here in front of the 398. So I used to just be feeding silage down at the far end, but now I need to clear out all those leaves and get a bit of spouting there, and that should hopefully keep this part of the feed passage dry.